Well, I have been sitting here all night long waiting for you guys to come back in. You left me last year. And what? For what? To see Mulan? No. To see what I'm doing with Mulan? Maybe. Actually, no. I left you guys. We had a war zone going on last night. At least a billion fireworks went off at midnight, and 9, and 10, and 11, and 7, and 5, and 8 in the morning. It's like, geez, the fireworks never end here. Oh well, what are you going to do? Well, I'm going to finish this. That's what I'm going to do. Hello and Happy New Year again, Nicole. Have you been sitting here as long as me since last night? I've been here since midnight. Not. No, I watched the Rose Parade and was very boring. It was a very boring parade. It was gray and the announcers on Channel 5 sucked and I don't know, it just wasn't the same. What about you? What'd you do this morning? Sleep? Shoot off fireworks? Eat candy? I got mine right here. And I also made brookies. Ooh, yeah. Well, I already had enough of those. Anyways, I didn't finish her last year. Maloon. Her name's Maloon now. Mulan did not get finished last year. So Mulan is going to be finished this year. Hopefully in about an hour. Because I don't think Maloon wants to be there. All right, so anyways, this is how far I got last night. And to tell the truth, we're going to cut it off right about here. And then maybe about here. Because I don't know what her hair looks like above that. And she's going to be cut off about there. So that's how this painting, drawing, whatever you wish to call it, is going to turn out. What are you having for dinner? Food? I had chili. Chili with corn chips inside it, and cheese, and beans, and that's about it. This needs to be deleted. Alrighty, let's go with no. Let's go with this one right here. Oh, that sounds kind of good. You gonna give me some too? No, I'm just joking. All right, let's put her over here again. And oh, who should we work on? Let's work on the dragon. The dragon. Why is he dragging? I don't know. Yeah, that looks like a good enough color right there. It's not even a what? Oh, no, I'm full. That's okay. You can save it for next year. No, I can't have wings. I have no teeth. I have nothing to chew with. I'm hoping to fix that this year, since I didn't get it fixed last year, thanks to our lovely landlord. Anyhow, I forgot how I did this. Oh, yeah, that's how we did it. We need a ink pen. Come here, you. Since this isn't part of Mulan, this is actually the dragon. I ain't no dragon. I ain't no monkey. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. How did you find me, by the way? I didn't even post it in Instagram tonight. I just went straight to Facebook and X. X, I guess it's called. Yeah, X. So there's Cricky. There's a cricket in our house here somewhere. I don't know where. We also have a ghost again. I was watching a video earlier, and all of a sudden, this. I'm like, what the hell was that? Went in the kitchen, and the pepper shaker that's brand new in a package, or salt shaker, whichever, I don't know. One of them, which was tucked away behind stuff, was lifted up and thrown across the kitchen. I'm like, really? Again? So, yes, the damn ghost is back again. That cricket's over there somewhere. It must know that I'm drawing cricket. Oh, I drew him actually. He's right there. Mm-hmm. Ow. Okay, that's good. I'm just still drawing. What you doing in there? Having another brookie? Oh, I had another brookie. I can't help it. They're too dang good. No red. What's going on in there? Hey, yeah, man. What's up? Yeah, I haven't seen you since like last year. How was your New Year's Eve? Was it good? Did you watch the parade? Probably like 12 o'clock over there when you watch it. Of course, it's always on over here because they run it all day long on KTLA. What'd you do? Run into a cat? I heard a meow. Okay. As I was telling Nicole, I've been working on this since last year. No, they got something in LA. I don't go to it. It's, they have a party down downtown Gay. It's only everything's gay. LA. They don't have any. I mean, who wants to dress up in drag? Not me. They do stuff like that. It's just weird. And out here in the IE, which is about 40 miles from LA, they shoot off fireworks, illegal fireworks that they're not supposed to have, and they shoot them off all night long. They didn't stop till like 3 in the morning. Blame it on the dragon. I ain't no dragon. I'm a donkey. And I was born outside. Uh, what? Wrong movie, Shrek. I mean, donkey. No, I'm the right guy. I played them both. Oh yeah, I guess you were. But you chose to be a donkey more than you did uh, a dragon. What you talking about? Huh, I married a dragon. Don't you remember? Oh yeah, you and the dragon had the thing going. A dragon and a donkey. Donkey, what are you doing? Leave him alone. Let him do his Shrek, his Mulan. All right. So, did you party hardy? Yeah, I don't think so. My wife, on the other hand, could definitely dress up as Dolly Parton. She's got bigger ones than Dolly. And Jessica, well, they don't draw her that way anymore. You're not allowed to, remember? That sounds kind of good. You know what? I think, didn't Nicole say she made something like that last night too? Yeah, look at me. I'm still in pajamas, PJs. I haven't gotten dressed. I did nothing today because it rained all day. I'm not gonna go out and do stuff in the rain. I hate rain. Rain's bad for you. Makes you want to do nothing. Ooh, slid off the paper. We need that back on there. No, I did do something today. I paid rent. And I made brookies. And I did the dishes. That's the one we already did. Let's do this one. Hey, come here. All right. So I know you weren't in the room when Nicole was here by herself. We didn't. I'm gonna actually just cut it off just like this. About right here. It's got to cut off part of the hair. Maybe we'll cut it like an angle. Because you can't see the top of her hair. And I don't know, she looks like a newscaster to me. It's like, that just doesn't work for me. She's not a newscaster. My bot's going crazy tonight. I don't know why. I'm going to change it up. There's a lot of things that I don't have anymore. Like, Cordy never comes in here. And she doesn't seem to want to, she hasn't showed any. Hang on a second. I need to sharpen my pencil. I was in her group, her channel not last night, tonight. She says hi. That's it. Hi. Usually she says, hey, let's go ahead and invite people over to go check out Mitch's channel. Not tonight. It was just hi. So I don't know. Maybe I should just take her off. I don't know. I mean, she doesn't have to actually promote my channel all the time. I had you though. You see it come up on Nightbot every time. And did she ever come in here? No. She's too busy baking or going to Disneyland every day that she can. She's at Disneyland tonight. Bob doesn't come in here, but he's so busy. He's got to take care of his dad now because his dad's had a stroke. And they had to have him move into their house now, so he he doesn't have time to do anything except go to Disneyland and go on his Park Streamers hangout. Other than that, he's busy. I don't. She is married to a very older man. Or at least he looks older. I met him at Bob's party, and I was like, "Whoa, was she going out with an 80-year-old or married to an 80-year-old guy? She's like in her 40s." No, she's married. I wouldn't take him on. He looks like a gang member. And Bob, he goes every night when he can. The only problem is, let's see if this will work. Yeah, the only problem is he his wife doesn't like Disneyland. She doesn't like going to the places he goes and does his live streaming. Same thing with Cordy. Her husband doesn't like going to the live streams. I'm like, why? I mean, when my wife and I went out, or we weren't married at the time, but we would still go to Disneyland, and she worked there. She'd drive all the way home from there, about 40 miles. And then when I'd say, hey, let's go to Disneyland, she just worked a 12-hour shift. And she's like, okay. And we'd drive right back to Disneyland after like an hour because we were there to watch a band. This is not working. So, yeah, I don't understand how that works. Maybe I'm not supposed to know how it works. Does this pencil work? Oh, no wonder it's garbage. That's why it doesn't work. It's not a real pencil. It's crap. This is a real pencil. you can see that, can't you? Yeah. We'll add a little bit of brown to that. Well, let's do it with this. I don't want to do it with that. Let's try it with this. Did I miss something? I saw the Flintstones this morning. They're on the Cartoon Network or something like that. Care Bears. I know somebody, but it's a guy. He likes that kind of stuff. And he used to work at Disneyland. I mean, he played ragtime piano. But girls, they don't like that kind of stuff. Not unless they're stuck in the 80s, I think. My wife, she'll watch it. She doesn't like it. She'll watch it, though. Only because I like it. Well, I don't. I haven't watched the Flintstones in years. But I did watch. What did I watch today? I watched Twilight Zone. It was on all day. The marathon. And she watched it. And, well, she fell asleep, but still, she watched it enough. I go to the fireworks again. Yeah, she likes that kind of stuff. Oh, I think you said night bright. Light bright. Oh, I was thinking light bright? Hmm. Well, that stuff's all coming back to Disney Plus, I think. They're bringing back the Muppets again. They won't let them die, you know? Let them die. They're not making it. Ever since Jim Henson died, nobody wants to watch the Muppets because, well, Piggy, she's a pig. And uh, Kermit doesn't sound like Kermit, even though his son is doing the voice now. And I can't do Kermit. I tried. Oh, look, it's Crayola. Where's Robert Sprite? Yeah, it does. It doesn't even sound like him. It's like, hi, I'm Kermit the Frog here, and I'm here to do Muppets. And it's like, no, you're not a Muppet. and you may be the son of Jim Henson, but you can't do his voice. And you know, when what's his name dies, I don't know who's going to do his voice. Fozzie Bear, and yeah, that's his legacy, I guess, carried on. You would think they would have got a better voice, but no, they didn't. It's like John Ritter. He's dead. Nobody can do him. I mean, if they did a reboot of Three's Company, forget about it. Or if they did a reboot of Nano Nano, who's going to replace him? Nobody. They're dead. Yeah, I don't know if he does the whole role, but I know he does some of it. Where's my blue pencil? Oh, right here. Why are there so many songs about Kermit? And why am I not in the puppet business? I don't know. Do 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 do. Rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La dee 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 da. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? See, I can't even sing it. It's too high. I'd have to do it like, why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? I can't sing like Kermit the Frog because I'm not him, nor will I ever be. The rainbow connection is rivers and reflections, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La dee 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 da. Frank Oz, that's the guy. You know, he does Yoda, or did Yoda. Yoda, I cannot do Yoda. There is no try, only do, and I can't do it. Well, I guess I could try. No, there is no try, only do or do not. Okay, Tricky's done. That's why I don't do voices, because I'm better at this than I'm at doing voices. Oops, I messed up. Oh well. All right. Guess what? I'm done. Well, I'm done to an extent. I'm going to add this in now. There's only one Muppet I can do, and I'm Dr. Bunsen Honeydew. And Beaker. Beep, 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 beep. Did I do his eyes? No, I don't think I did. Maybe I did. All right. Too hot. Remember this color? I did it. I used it on Tiana for the wallpaper in her restaurant. All right. All these pencils and things have got to get out of my way. There we go. There is no red on the other side. Alcohol markers and wax. I won't be going to Disneyland ever again. I had a chance and I blew it because I got sick. I won tickets to the Christmas party on Coast 103.5. And my wife was sick, and the doctor said I couldn't go anywhere, so I didn't get to go to it. I had to blow it off. Yeah, though you would know that about Kermit. You would think his son would be doing Kermit's. What is he, a nephew? I think that little kid, the little Muppet, the little frog. Here Girls Want to Have Lunch by Weird Al. Actually, it's Cyndi Lauper singing Girls Want to Have Fun, but I like the version of Weird Al better. Girls, they want to have lunch. Some girls like to wear new shoes and others like driving trucks and having tattoos. No, Daddy Deacon, won't you please have some fun? Won't you have some lunch? 'Cause girls, they wanna have, that's all they really want. Some lunch. Don't know for certain, but I got a hunch. Those girls just wanna have lunch. You know? Yes, I'm a weirdo. I like Weird Al. Like Amish Paradise. Some days I spend most of my life living in an Amish paradise. I churn butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. A local boy kicked me in the butt last week. I just smiled at him and I turned the other cheek. Boo! Even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. There's no lights, no phone, no motor car, not a single luxury. Like Robinson Crusoe, it's as primitive as can be. I spend most of my life living in an Amish paradise. Turn butter once or twice, living in Amish paradise. Hmm. I see a tail. You know what happens when I usually see a tail? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. This is what usually happens when I see a tail. I see a kitty cat, and her name would be Lily. Hi, Lily. How are you? Let me get rid of the picture so I can see you. There we go. Look up. Look up to the camera. No, you don't want to look up to the camera. Anyways, this would be Lily girl. Lily Bell. I don't want her to drool on the picture. No, no picture for you. Look up. Look up. There's her face. Look at that face. Anyways, I'm done with Mulan and Mushu and Cricky. Now, who is going to suggest something for me to draw for this year? That was for Carla. Where are you going? You want out? Okay, let me put her down. Okay. Maybe she gotta use the bathroom or something. All right. You know what? There. That's bugging me, and that's bugging me. And this. And this. And this. And since I'm doing this, I might as well do this. All right, there we go. You're just cleaning, and I'm just finishing up. There she is. Mulan. Mulan. I don't feel like messing with these tonight. Just stick them in the hole. And that's it. I'm done. You really like it? Well, actually, it's a picture from last year. If you look at the date, you will see that I drew it last night. But thank you. I shall return. Maybe. I might be trapped. I did add to it. You're right, but I can't change the date. All right. I got a question for you guys. Since I don't really have adventures, there's no adventures in what I'm doing. I'm thinking about changing the name to Mitch's Art Ventures. Do you think that sounds good? Would you come to a group that's called a channel called Does it sound better? Art Ventures? It's not really a word. I could try that. Let's see. I have to leave the 53 because I looked through Herbie the car, and yeah, and you guys would be still adventurers unless you want to be an art venturer. Let me see if anyone's got it. Let me try changing it right now. Where's the name? Can't see with this light in the way. Turn that off for a minute. I'm still here. Just give me a minute. Trying to figure it out here. Yeah, it does. It's not. Seems like it's available. Hmm, that's strange. What? Where is it? A B C D E India English. There we go. Where's the B? Join me Saturday or Sunday night live art. No, that won't be happening anymore. Join me for live. No, let's do artists at work. Join me for artists at work. I go live between 3 and 11. I will tune in and send. Why not tune in and send me a request for what you want me to draw next? If you like, I do car shows, but I try to go the big one. Okay. Yeah, this way I have more than just adventures. I have art ventures. You can also find me on social media. Yeah, that sounds good. I changed the name to something that I'm actually doing, and uh, Nicole says it sounds good too. Mitch's Art Ventures, because I don't do any adventures. I do more art than adventures. Let me see here. You have come to the channel. How to make parades, car shows, new restaurants opening. I'll still be doing that stuff because those will be the ventures. If you're into shorts, almost every weekend. Almost every weekend. Sorry. Oh, what is this? I will be live. Look for my look for my what? Look for my hair? No. Watch for my okay. Look for my upcoming events. That works. I live stream chat with Mitch. Stop by and chat. Oh, okay, we're there. We'll just leave that then. Let's just take that out. Stop by and leave a comment, but most important, subscribe and click the bell so you can won't miss my live shows. Yeah, that works. I also have a weekly short dumb joke Monday. All right, there we go. Thanks for watching to the end. Please subscribe and click the bell. Also, shorts on my very own podcast, E-Ticket to Tomorrowland, which we never do anything on anymore. Yeah, publish. We need to verify it's you. Okay, fine. You verified it's me? All right. You are now you like my new name? There it is. Something new for 26. Of course, Nightbot's wrong. Go to channel. I wonder if I can do that. Be right back. There it is, Nightbot. What do you know? It's not helping me. Oh well, we'll fix Nightbot later. He's stupid anyways, right? Besides, that's what I have you guys for, to help change that stuff. I think. Oh, Carla didn't even see it. She just walked right by it. What the heck? Why is the camera crooked? We don't even see the trash can, do we? There we go. All right. Well, there it is. Mitch's Art Ventures. That makes more sense. You're right, because Mitch's Adventures is not an adventure anymore. There's got to be something new for 26. All right. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go spread the word on the new name. You guys have a great night. And what is today? Is today Wednesday? Thursday? What is it? I don't have a calendar anymore. I didn't get one. I need a new calendar. And my phone's charging, so I can't look at the day. I'm thinking today is Thursday. All right. Well, you have a good night, Nicole. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Who else is in here? Somebody else was here. Where did they go? Nope, just you two. You two. It's not for her, but I'll let her know. She's sick. She has laryngitis. That's why she's not speaking. And she has a sinus infection. Once she gets better, though, I'll let her know. No, I'll let her know. All right. Good night, everyone. Or as Bob Ross would do it, bye.